Hey folks, I'm Attorney Ben Schwartz. Today we're going to answer some viewer questions. I got 4 viewer questions that we're going to go through. First, Kate in Newark, Delaware says, I was watching the Johnny Depp Amber Heard trial and it seemed like there's a lot of objections. Objection, hearsay. Are most trials like that, combative? And the answer is not most of the trials that I've been in. I've done a lot of jury trials when I started practicing law. 20 more than 20 years ago. I did a lot of criminal trials, a lot of felony trials, and I would say that the criminal trials are more combative than the civil trials. The civil trials that I do these days tend to be personal injury cases or wrongful death cases. So I would say the felony criminal trials are more combative than the personal injury wrongful death cases, but even in the criminal trials, they weren't like, I could go through an entire, week-long trial or 2-week-long trial. Maybe I'd have like 5 objections or 10 objections. It wouldn't be this constant objecting that just grates on the nerves of the judge, the other attorney, the litigants, and the jurors. So what you're seeing on TV, if you want my opinion, I think they got cameras in the courtroom. It's a celebrity show trial more than anything. These attorneys are like vamping it up because this is going to be their, 15 minutes of fame. And so they're playing it up for the cameras. But no, most jury trials are not anything like that. Ty from Wilmington, Delaware says, some of your videos, you look like you're carrying some weight. That was a very kind way of putting it. Some of your videos, you look like you lost a bunch of weight. What's up with that? And the answer is, when you're watching the videos, even if they're relatively new videos, if I look like I'm fat, the answer is I was fat, but those videos were from like a couple years ago. I've lost a bunch of weight. Basically, when the pandemic hit, I started working from home. When I started working from home, I started having the time to sort of plan out what I'm going to eat. I've lost a lot of weight, and once I started losing, I started running, I started riding the bike, and I've sort of maintained that. And now that we're sort of coming out of this pandemic, I hope to continue it, and I hope to maintain a healthy weight. So, on that note, my email address is ben.schwartz@schwartzandschwartz.com. I don't like to give people advice unnecessarily unless it's asked for, but if you have questions, if you are on your own journey, your own weight loss / get healthy journey, and you want to ask me questions or ask me for tips, send me an email. I'll be more than happy to have that conversation with you. This question is from Amani, somewhere in Kent County, Delaware. She says, I was rear-ended in a car accident and went to Bay Health Kent General Hospital in Dover. I tried to give them health insurance, but they want my car insurance, and they gave me a liability callback form. I didn't cause the accident. Why should my car insurance have to pay? It's a great question. The answer is because in Delaware, we have what's called NoFault insurance. You can also call it personal injury protection, or PIP for short, PIP. And under the way the law is in the state of Delaware, if you're a resident of Delaware, you're driving a vehicle registered and insured in the state of Delaware, you're going to be carrying personal injury protection insurance that pays for your medical bills and your lost wages too after your car accident. And even though you may not have caused the accident, it doesn't matter. It's no-fault insurance. It's the way they set up the law is that your own insurance pays for your medical treatment under your personal injury protection insurance provision on your auto policy. So you should give the hospital, you should give your doctors, physical therapists, chiropractors, anywhere that you go for medical treatment as a result of your car accident, you should give them that PIP claim information so that they can bill your auto insurance. And that's the way it works in Delaware. It may not feel right if you didn't cause the accident, but trust me, you paid a premium for that insurance, and if you need it, that's what it's there for. Finally, Mike in Smyrna, Delaware says, I've been watching some of your videos and I see you have a sweet Schwartz & Schwartz hat. That's right. How do I get one of those? And the answer is, if you're watching this video, if you send me an email and you give me a question that I then will use in another video, I'll send you one of these hats. I have lots of hats. I got tons and tons and tons of them. I got boxes of them. I got them in blue with a gold logo. I got them in pink. I got them in camo. But send me a question. If I use it in a video, I'll let you know, hey, I'm going to use your question in a video. And I'll get your address and I'll send you a hat. Folks, I'm Attorney Ben Schwartz. Thanks for watching. If you have a question, send it to me. I'm ben.schwartz@schwartzandschwartz.com.